Welcome to the Urban Cowgirl Show, training our horses and miniature cows in ranch versatility. Penning Rusty and Susie, our bull and heifer. Roping Rusty with Morgan horse, Semi. Training Eve to drive cart. Training Eve to work over her haunches with a motor cow simulator. Training Eve to lay down. Training Eve to harness, pull a log. Training Semi to harness, pull a log on turf. Jumping at liberty to music, making our Morgan horses our partners. Training Eve on a cow roping simulator. Training on our driveway, which is covered by sand, so we have a straight track. Stepping over poles, jumping over crossbar jumps. Training in our trail obstacles area. Semi on the big steps. Morgan horse Sadie doing obstacles rainlessly. Morgan mare Sadie learns to drive a cart. Mini Zebu heifer Susie being trained to drive a cart. Bull Rusty learning to pull a harrow. We begin our lessons with Morgan mare Semi learning to do obstacles bridlelessly in the square pen. This is the day that we're starting Semi's square pen exercises while she continues to recuperate from what is possibly a tendon problem in her left front. She's almost better, but we're going to take it really easy for the next few weeks, the next few months.
Easy.
Physically on her. Nevertheless, we want to keep her mentally astute, mentally focused on our requests. And so, being that it's fall and almost the rainy season, we've set up the square pen. This is my covered 44-foot square pen to have some obstacle exercises easily done. You're watching Semi being backed through the L. We're doing as little as possible with even the halter on her nose. We're trying to do this visual. You need to get rear over. Yes, rear over. Whoops. She stepped over, so we're just, between Rosie and I, being real consistent. We're being real consistent on our verbal cues. We're using a lot of visual blocks. There's going to be rear over and front over. And, of course, back. Yes. And yes. And Semi's being really good. Let's show that again, Rosie. Maybe the other direction. It's just a whole lot of fun to have this kind of a link, this kind of a partnership with your horse. And we want to do it with all our horses. Right now, it's timely to do it with Semi. She's my 6.5-year-old. We're trying to do it with her because we need to be physically non-demanding on her while what we think is a tendon problem gets better. We think she just maybe twisted her tendon in a gopher hole or something of that sort.
Oh, got an itch.
Now watch Rosie ask Semi in the least obtrusive way we can.
Back, back,
And the critical place is the 90 degrees, so you want to lower.
Good.
Yes, and then we're going to say rear back.
Rear over.
That's right, rear over, excuse me, rear over.
Easy.
So she did have to hold on to the halter for a minute.
Over.
Yes, look at that swing over the front end.
Nice.
Yes.
Very nice.
Now we want front over.
Front over. Over.
Good, Sam. And as soon as she's straight, you see the slow and small steps we're getting. That's really important. Sometimes
that's good.
Much harder to achieve than fast and big steps.
Back. 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 Oh,
her head is down. She's focused.
Back.
She's willing.
Back.
And she's giving us the right answer.
Back. One more step. Okay, that's fine.
Very nice. Now, we're thinking that the rear over and the front over are going to be real useful to us in getting Semi to side pass along the ABS log, so to speak. It's probably about 6 foot long. So Rosie's going to take her over there just by visual,
over there,
verbal cues. We'll lead her if necessary. You see Semi's licking her lips. She's not stressed at all.
Over. Back over.
Good girl. Yeah, there you go. Good.
Rear over. And front over. Okay.
And Rosie is very lightly holding on to the rope halter. Got to get that rear over.
Rear over.
Soon Semi will understand that when we place her there, yes, at the end of the ABS log, that's the task we're asking her to do.
Good girl. Over. 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 Over.
If Semi weren't doing it as well as she is, we'd do some rhythmic pressure. But she's being so responsive. Who needs pressure?
One more step. Good girl.
Good girl, Sam. Now, Rosie, see if she will join up with you and walk her over this very low step over. It's not really a jump. It's just a step over. See if she'll join up with you. Yes. See, Semi doesn't want to go anywhere else. She wants to be here with us and give us the right answers, and we're giving her some tasks that she's physically capable of doing. Very nice.
Easy.
Sam.
Easy.
Stop her right in front. It's almost an approach-retreat method, but we're not having to retreat unless she resists. So she's got to know where her feet are. She's got to know that she's got to lift them up. And since we stopped the forward impulsion, that may be a little tricky.
What I'd like to do, step up, if I can. Step up. Step up.
There you go. But see, yes, there is a concern there. And what would you like to do?
Whoa, just that.
And get her to stop?
Yeah.
I see.
2 feet over.
She certainly could lift her feet up high enough to miss that. Yes, but she just doesn't know yet. She doesn't know where her feet are for this task. So we're going to do a little bit of repetition here and show you. We've been working about 10 minutes. This is going to be a little more challenging than I thought. Interesting. Let's get what we consider an interim success objective. In other words, a sub-objective achieved. And I'm sure we'll be able to do it better next time.
It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah, make nice.
It's okay.
As soon as she understands what the job is, she'll do it.
It's okay. Oh, good. Oh, it's all right. I know it's noisy. Come here.
I would use a little bit of left eye.
I know.
Visual block.
I know. It's okay. Come here.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's put the stick on the ground so that it doesn't make that clanking noise.
It's okay. Good. Well, it's already halfway on the ground.
It's half on the ground and half. That's good. That's a good halfway. All right, she's looking at it. She's thinking about it. She's investigating. Who would have thought this was going to be the challenge today? But, you know, that's okay.
Step. One step. Give me one step.
I'm confident we'll get her confidence.
No. One step.
How about a little bit of white arm extension behind her drive line? Behind you?
Come on.
Or with your right hand?
Come on. I'm gonna... There.
Oh, there. Okay, now it's the back leg is the challenge. There you go.
That was a little better.
Yeah, that was better.
Better.
She didn't make that clanking noise by hitting it.
Come here. Let's go like this.
A little bit of forward impulsion. No problem. Piece of cake.
That was much better.
All right, Rosie, let's make a joint decision here. Do we feel that's good enough?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, and we'll continue on another day. I'm sure we'll get her to step over that white piece of PVC, even when it's sitting on the umbrella stand bases. All right, now we're going to do the barrel. Now, if we can get her to arc around the barrel in forward motion,
Over.
that's step
Rear
one.
Over. Good. Rear over.
Are you going to go for backward right off the bat?
Oh, I thought so. I guess
Okay.
maybe not.
We'll see, one step at a time. If she gives us a little bit of trouble with the backward,
Back.
then we'll do it forward.
Rear over.
Rear over, right.
Rear over.
Yeah, a little bit of rhythmic pressure, and then as soon as she gives you ever so slight the right answer,
Good.
yes, make nice.
Good. Very good. Where are we? Well, let's do it again. Rear over. Rear over.
She's not quite sure what the request is, I can tell by, there you go. There, slight answer.
All right, I know, you're
yes.
close to the wall.
She gets praise. And make nice with your arm extension, rubber, where you've been giving pressure. Yes, so she knows it's a tool and not torturous. Just a training tool.
Over. Rear over. I know. I think she thinks she's too close to the wall to go over. Over. It's okay. It's all right.
Again, this is going to be challenging, but we'll make it look easy eventually. We'll show you.
Over.
Good, good, good. She gets praise. Good.
That was much better. That was much better. Easy. Back. Okay. Good girl. Over. Rear over. Look out. Look out. If you go back, you're going to run into something. Good.
Yeah, that's almost good. That's helping us give our message that we don't want her to go back, but we want her to go over.
Very nice. Over. 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 No.
Good.
Good.
Good. One
nice.
step in the right direction. Yes, she'll understand that if you touch her with your arm extension at her hip, that means to go over, rear over. Yes.
Over. Oh, yeah.
Very nice.
Touch you. Good. Whoa. Don't go too far back. Good girl.
Yes.
Good.
Yes. There, just a slight hint of pressure there, and she says, okay, I know what you want.
It's all right.
There you go. And she didn't get worried about stepping on that PVC, which is good.
Good girl.
It's part of the L, and we just have to reconnect the coupling. But that's okay. She's licking her lips.
Easy. Hang on a second.
These materials are very inexpensive. They're just leftover materials and things I get at like Long's drugstore. That's just an umbrella stand with sand in it. These are all obstacles you can build very inexpensively at home. And you don't have to work in a square pen. You can work anywhere where you have a flat area.
Over. I know. Over.
There. Good. Yes. Yes, that's it. All important hind end disengagement is really what we're asking for when we say rear over.
Over.
Probably the most important maneuver of all for your safety if you have a stressed horse.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Over. Good. Back. 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 Good.
Yes. Oh, very nice.
There.
All right. We've been working, a good 18 minutes.
Good girl.
And that's probably enough for today. You agree, Rosie?
Yeah, especially because I was working a few minutes before you turned on the camera.
All right. And I did do a little bit with Semi yesterday.
Very clever.
I gave her an idea what was going on here, what she was going to be asked to do. Rain or shine, you see we have a roof here, we've got lights. We will be working with Semi for the next few weeks, the next few months, and we're going to make her a bridleless horse in the square pen. That's all for now. Sonia Soklo, the Urban Cowgirl, www.urbancowgirlchannel.com. Thank you, Rosie, and thank you, Semi. With Semi, working bridlelessly in the square pen. And we also have here her herd mates, Eve and Sadie, on the other side of some portable panels.
Good girl.
On the east side of the square pen. And the reason that we brought Eve and Sadie over here today is because in addition to working with Semi, we're going to turn on some spooky sounds. And you're going to hear them. And you're going to get to watch, as we will, my horse's reactions.
Now back.
If they start to get too freaked out, we do have a third person here to help us. All right, let's go. We're doing the usual drill. You see the bridleless work. Beautiful, Sam.
Oh, and what's that?
And you hear the sound. That was a doorbell.
Good.
Now, even Sadie, that's mother and daughter, are okay, but a little bit concerned, as you can see. Semi is looking. That was, I don't know, that was either traffic noise or surf.
All right. Good.
I think it's traffic noise, and that's a real practical thing to work with because trail horses sometimes can get really spooked by traffic noise, especially if they can't see the traffic. There, and you see that Eve is just steadfast, but Sadie, her daughter, who's almost 4 years old now, still a little bit concerned about that sound. Semi, who's almost 7 years old, she's feeling okay about it. I think she's curious. Okay, and Rosie's going to keep doing the same exercises we did the other day. We're going to see if we can keep Semi's focus.
Good girl.
Turn it.
Very good.
Ooh. Okay, Rosie, can you do the same drill as you did with Semi the other day with all these sounds going? Let's see if we can keep her focus. You just did the back, and she did beautifully.
Okay.
Remember, we like to try to get her to step over.
Back.
The white PVC and back around the barrel. And side pass along the black ABS log.
Rear over.
And knocking. You're knocking. This is also a good sound DVD or CD to have if you're trying to train dogs.
Back. 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 Back.
Aha, did you hear that? Somebody's popping their horn.
Good. Over. Good. It's all right. Back. Back. Oh, hit your leg.
Looks like Sadie settled down. Aha, an emergency vehicle. Wonderful, but Sadie's real concerned again.
It's fine.
And there we go with the doorbell ringing.
Rear
Yeah, I'm trying to get my horses desensitized to these spooky sounds.
Oh, it's all right.
And keep their focus. As you can see, we're working with Semi again today.
It's okay.
On rainless
All right.
obstacles, we're hoping. Now, Sadie again, she's concerned.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, she's concerned, but
you're fine.
She's
Good
in a small
girl.
area there with her mom.
Good girl. Good
So
girl.
far, so good.
It's okay. Back up. Back.
There's
Good
Semi's
girl.
focused. Good.
You're
We're going to try to get her to deal with the ABS log, do a side pass as we did the other day, and you've seen it as these sounds continue.
Over. Good. Over. Good. Good girl.
Good, Sam. We've pretty much got her almost push button on moving hindquarters, moving forequarters, moving backwards. Aha, a truck. A truck makes that sound if they're backing up.
Okay, okay. Whoa.
A little bit of concern. We've lost Semi's focus. It's okay. We'll work on it.
Come here.
But even Sadie are doing okay so far. And again, we've got a third person here today just in case there were to be really unruly behavior that could become a safety issue.
That's fine.
We'll send that third person into the area.
Good girl. Over. Front over. Come on. Come on. Good. Good girl. Good.
Oh, nice, Sam.
It's all right. That's fine.
Yeah, and she gets to investigate.
Rear over. Good.
Even Sadie are okay.
Good girl.
Now 4 quarters. Yes. Yes. And we're holding on ever so slightly to the halter. Good girl.
Nice.
Good girl, Sam.
Got a little tilted.
All right, we're not going to try each direction today. Let's move on. If you're okay, or do you want to try it again, Rosie? We'll move on to the barrel.
I'm just gonna. We'll do
a join up.
Back a little bit just to see if she'll walk with me. Come over.
Oh yeah, she's definitely joining up beautifully.
Good.
And I love to watch her eyeballs when the bell rings. She is really curious.
Girl. What a clever girl you are.
Yes, and Rosie's giving her praise and telling her how clever she is.
Good girl. You're fine. Oh, and there she sees herself in the mirror. That's you.
Yes, and she sees herself in the mirror as well, which can be spooky to horses at first.
Over.
If I have a horse that's coming into my square pen for the first time, I always say we need to be concerned about the fact that they may be spooked at seeing themselves.
Over. Very nice.
Okay, now I'm going to make the sound a little louder.
That's all right. It's okay.
There we go. There, look at that concern. All right. It's all right, girls. It's all right. It's all right. Knocking. Emergency vehicles, doorbells, traffic noise. I'm going to make it a little lower now. I don't want to keep it that spooky. You see Sadie is pretty riled up, but reasonably behaved. Now let's see if we can keep Semi's focus.
Good girl.
Good girl. She's licking her lips.
With me. Good.
Yeah, so the
very good. All
loudness of the sound is an issue here, as you just saw. So we'll work on it one small step at a time. Let's see if we can get rear over. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Now you can ask for the over verbally.
Hey, where are you going?
And you can ask for it with pressure and arm extensions. You can ask for it with rhythmic pressure or constant pressure. Depends on the situation, the horse, the responsiveness.
Good.
Very nice sound.
Very nice. That was very nice.
Okay, and even Sadie, they're thinking maybe they should go out the door. Because oftentimes that door is open. I can imagine what's going through their heads.
Good. All right.
All right.
Back. Whoa.
Great.
Over.
And the only remaining obstacle, Rosie, that we dealt with last time,
rear over.
And I'm pretty sure she's going to be okay on it, but who knows, because we were a little bit surprised that it bothered her to step over the white PVC ahead of you, or ahead of her. You want to try it?
Come on. Come on.
We'll leave the sound at about the same level.
Good girl.
Eve and Sadie are okay right now.
Very good.
Here comes Sam.
Very good.
These are herd mates. They know each other. Semi is most definitely alpha.
Very good.
And she said, I think I should jump that. But that's okay. I'm seeing that she seems to be sound. Remember, we're working with her on the ground now in a controlled space until we're quite confident that her tendon, if that was the problem, is doing okay. Let's see. One more time over the PVC.
Here, I'm going to try something.
All right. She wants to.
I want to have a pole on the ground in the same place and make her walk over.
Okay. She wanted to jump, but Rosie is going to ask her for a walk.
Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. Come on. It's all right.
And we've got the spooky sounds in the background.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Come here.
See, what we're saying here is we want focus. We want our horses to focus on our requests, no matter what the distraction may be.
Just on the ground, all right? There.
There.
All right. Let's try
it
again.
A little bit of concern in her body language, but most definitely under control. And we are very lightly holding on to the rope halter. There is no lead line.
Okay.
And eventually we'll be doing this without holding on. Our objective here is semi-rainlessly in the square pen. Yes.
There.
Very nice. You've just seen the work we're asking Semi to do with the ultimate objective of getting her to do this while we're on her back. Probably saddleless. Definitely bridleless. And even with all of these distractions, we're going to be asking her to focus on our requests. And that's all for today. Sonia Sokolow, the Urban Cowgirl, www.urbancowgirlchannel.com. Our cast of characters: Sadie and Eve, Semi, Rusty and Susie, www.thesokolows.com.